Cloud computing is getting a lot of buzz today, and all of our customers hear about cloud computing. The interesting thing about it is that people's interpretation of cloud computing is very different. In the contact center space, what cloud computing really brings to the table is the availability of technology, of software, of hardware infrastructure, all in an on-demand model. So, in today's economic times especially, it's important for customers to have the flexibility from a financial perspective, OpEx versus CapEx, kind of a pay-as-you-go type model. So it's extremely important for us to be able to offer that to our contact center customers. Over the next few years, I think cloud computing is going to gain a lot of momentum. If you think about where the contact center space has come from, it's a very proprietary, hardware-centric kind of environment, and it's not that long ago that most of the infrastructure was hardware-based. It's only been in the last few years that software and technology has evolved to the point that it's really difficult now to aggregate it all. And so what I think you're going to see over the next few years is, because the cloud can make that hardware and software available in an on-demand model, you're going to see more and more companies leveraging that ability. They're going to have to keep up with their competition and to control costs. One of the other benefits that people aren't talking a lot about is the sheer volume of data that some clouds are able to gather. And Nuance On Demand is no exception to that. We get millions of calls every single day, and by calls, they're also callers using a handset, a mobile handset, in a visual interface. We can analyze their behavior and take that data and help our customers deploy better applications. We can feed it back into the cloud and make the cloud more efficient. An example of that is specifically around speech recognition. The way speech recognition works, very simply, is it's a giant pattern matcher. And the more data that you have for your speech recognition engine, the better recognition performance becomes. Nuance On Demand is gathering tens of millions of utterances, things callers say every single day. All that information is fed back into the recognizer, making the speech recognition on demand that much better.